Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into something kind of different today?
Always up for a deep dive. What are we exploring?
Well, you know how we're all about squeezing every drop out of every day.
Oh, yeah. Productivity, hustle, all that.
Right. But our source material this time, it's pushing back on that. Big time. It's all about self-love Saturdays.
Self-love Saturdays. Okay, I'm intrigued. But part of me is already hearing my to-do list screaming.
I get it, but hold on. It's not about being lazy. It's like intentionally dedicating one Saturday a month to you. No guilt, just recharging.
So not just another spa day or something.
Nope. Deeper. Think like if joy and peace had a schedule. That's what this is aiming for.
Okay, I'm listening. Convince me this isn't some fluffy wellness trend.
Well, our sources are saying it's actually key why to a more fulfilling week, not just a nice break from it.
All right, I'm all ears. Let's unpack this self-love Saturday thing. What makes it so special?
The big thing that jumps out, it's all about flipping the script on self-care being selfish.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. So many people feel guilty about taking time for themselves.
Exactly. And these sources, they're like, nope, that's backward. You can't pour from an empty cup.
Right. You have to fill your own cup first before you can help others.
Spot on. And get this, they say when we prioritize our well-being, we're actually better at everything else. Work, relationships, the whole shebang.
Interesting. I can kind of see that. But how does one Saturday a month make that much difference?
Okay, so the sources talk about reduced stress,
Mm.
right? And like boosted confidence as benefits. But how does that actually happen?
Well, think about your average week. It's go, 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 right? Demands coming from every direction.
Tell me about it.
So when you hit pause on all that and make a conscious choice to focus on yourself, you're sending a signal to your system. It's like, okay, chill time.
And that actually reduces stress hormones.
Yep. Less cortisol, more space for relaxation. You can reflect, recharge, and that centered feeling carries into the week ahead.
Okay, I'm starting to get the stress part. But what about confidence? How does that fit in?
Well, confidence comes from feeling good about yourself, right?
Makes sense.
So when you spend a day doing things that bring you joy, it's powerful. Like you're proving to yourself, hey, I'm worth this. I deserve care.
Oh, I like that. So it's like an internal validation boost.
Exactly. And that positive self-image, it fuels you, makes you believe in your abilities more.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
So let's get practical. The sources talk about a slow, nourishing morning being essential to this whole self-love Saturday thing.
Ah, yes. This is where the magic really starts.
But paint a picture for me. What does that actually look like compared to my usual, like, frantic dash out the door?
All right, close your eyes. Imagine this. You wake up, naturally, no alarm jarring you awake.
Okay, already feeling more relaxed.
Maybe you stretch a bit. Listen to the birds if you're lucky enough to have them.
Peaceful.
Now, instead of that grab-and-go protein bar,
Mm.
you make yourself a delicious breakfast, something you actually savor.
Oh, now you're talking my language.
Maybe you spend a few minutes journaling, just getting your thoughts and feelings down on paper. Or just sit quietly with a cup of tea. Let your mind wander.
Sounds so simple, but so different from how most of us start the day.
Exactly. It's about setting the tone for the whole day. Peace and presence instead of rushing and reacting.
Love it. Okay, now for the fun part. The sources mention incorporating a treat, something that goes beyond just the morning chill vibes.
Oh yeah, the treat. This is where you get to really personalize it.
They talk about creative pursuits, which sounds cool, but I'm not exactly an artist. What are some other examples?
Well, maybe you love reading. This is your chance to get lost in a book with zero guilt. Or maybe you watch a stand-up comedy special and just laugh your head off.
Ooh, I love stand-up.
See? Or maybe it's a documentary that fills you with inspiration. Or learning something new. Sourdough bread baking. Anyone. Photography. The world is your oyster.
You're getting me excited about Saturdays now.
That's the point. It can even be something as simple as a luxurious bath. You know, candles, essential oils, the whole 9 yards. Just pure sensory pleasure.
Okay, I am sold. This whole concept has totally shifted my thinking.
It's not about fitting another thing into your schedule. It's about making space for what truly matters. You.
So, to sum it up, Self-Love Saturday is about making a conscious choice to fill your day with things that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. It's about permission to slow down, recharge, and celebrate you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
But here's a final thought for everyone listening. If you were to dedicate one Saturday a month to yourself, what would it look like? What would bring you the most joy? We encourage you to really explore this concept and discover what your own unique Self-Love Saturday could be.
I think I'm going to give it a try myself.
Me too. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Until next time.